Time now to talk gadgets. What do you know? We have a gadget guy here to talk gadgets with us. It's Dave Mathews.
Funny how that works.
Yes. Isn't it amazing?
What a coincidence.
Yeah, we're going to talk, let's see, hardware and software on your PDA. And you were kind of teasing us with something as we went to break there. Do you want to talk about that now? Or
Let's talk about it. How do you take notes? Normal piece of paper?
Pen, paper.
Yeah.
Paper.
Those are the two essential elements for note-taking.
And do you, have you seen people at a meeting trying to sketch on a PDA before? Really doesn't work too well, does it? It's too small and too cumbersome. But with these little gadgets I'm going to show you today, this is called the Smart Pad. It's by Seiko Instruments, and it starts at around $149. But it works with Palm PDAs, and it works with Pocket PC, handspring devices, so most every Palm or handheld PDA. And it has a special pad that's on the right-hand side here. And if I lift this paper up, you can see it's got some intelligence underneath it here. And when I take my ink pen, and it's a special pen that has a battery, you can see there's a little bitty coil of wire inside of that pen, right at the tip, a little bit of copper there.
Oh, yeah,
you see that?
Yeah.
And so you said it like a Texan, your ink pen. That's how you have to say it in Texas.
So I just write on the pad here, and I wish I was right-handed, but I'm in my left or my right mind. Is that how it goes? But the PDA then uses a infrared link between the pad on the right-hand side, and you can see if you zoom in tight on this display here, everything that I wrote on the piece of paper is captured on the PDA.
No way.
Way. So now you can use the best of both worlds. You can have the paper world where you write, it get captured on the PDA here, and once it's in the PDA, now you can categorize it, you can email your notes to a friend, it doesn't obviously take them as text, so you can't search on the full text variables, but all through this pen with this little electromagnet here and the Smart Pad, it captures the writing to the PDA. And what's good now is this product's been out for a year, but now it works for Pocket PC and it works for more of the different handhelds. So the Pocket PC, since that's Microsoft, those are a little more expensive. Those are $199 for the Smart Pad.
Be a great way to store notes in college.
Well, actually, I've got a better product for that because this is a little bit small. The pad's only what, a 7 by 8 inch or 5 by 7 pad. So now you need a full-size legal pen. Now this, Michael, is probably how you take notes. You've got a full-on legal pad.
I do, because I write so big.
Well, it's kind of a lot of glare here. I picked a yellow color. I should have picked a brown for this. But now you can take this product. It's also from Seiko. This one just came out. It is brand new on the streets. And it clips onto any sheet of paper. So now you don't need to have the PDA, or you don't need to have any kind of a special pad. And if I clip it on the binder here, line it up on the left. Now watch on the PC here as I write. I've got the phone number for you guys to call in for your questions. I'm going to open up the pen. Now this one uses sonar, so it's a little bit different. It's using it probably makes your dog go crazy. I haven't tested this with my dog yet. But if I write, call now for help, you see as I write, it shows up on the screen automatically. Now, $99 for this one, and it also comes with a little handy carrying case. And what's neat too is if you have a Palm or a Handspring or one of these PDAs, you can actually clip this handheld device
onto
your PDA, and now you don't have to have the PC handy.
Do you have to have this on as you're taking the notes? You can't put it on later? And
that was one of the caveats. I wish that this would store the text and you could take it to the PC later, but this one does not. Neither units work this way. You have to have either a computer on capturing, or you have to have the PDA on capturing all the text that you write.
That is amazing.
But still, it's a neat way if you're into writing and handwritten notes. It saves all these files as a picture, so you can email them.
Yeah, it's much more natural.
See you again. Thanks for coming by.